Reactions trail moment. A syringe was seen on Tinubu's right arm while raising it in Abuja. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. Please subscribe to our channel to get notified when we post hot juicy news update. Please click on the notification bell. Several reactions have surfaced after a syringe was detected on the right arm of Tinubu in Abuja. It is no longer news that the president-elect Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu on Monday stormed his fatherland after several weeks away. However, his arrival in the country was earlier announced by his media team headed by Bayo Onanuga. It will be recalled that the former governor of Lagos State had travelled immediately after the governorship election to relax. However, he has now arrived in the Federal Capital Territory. His arrival was welcomed by a mammoth crowd who chanted his name and hailed him. However, while Tinubu was returning the gesture, he raised his hand and a syringe was discovered. However, after the picture surfaced online, there have been several reactions from social media users. Some of the reactions that trailed the post were thus: "Damn, Omo busted. Are you kidding me? Another pinned." Another replied, "Jesus Christ, Uma get ego eye true. Another opinion, he probably has a PICC line for long-term care reason. Why they left it in? The dressing just need to be changed." At this point, Nigerians true, I get ego eye. I did tell una. This one, I get ego eye. How I use even manage constant distance everyone. And some people are saying it is Photoshop. Well, at this point, this is not even what we are talking about. But I believe, so people who raise this issue, what will make them raise them? Or some people who they talk about this issue, like me, what will make them talk and miss? What will make them discuss about this particular issue at this point in time when we have a lot of other things? Is because this man is looking very similar. We have, when you don't walk out through one road before, person when they carry the past that road, you go to tell the person the things really happen for that road. If na road will be say enjoy as they you go to tell the person say I no go follow you walk out. See waiting happen, see waiting. This is exactly what Nigerians are doing. Not all, not majority of Nigerians. I mean, not all Nigerians, but majority of Nigerians. We have worked with somebody who is aged, somebody who is old, and we have seen the consequences of our actions. You understand? So we are now telling people, we say they carry us the past this way, say, now like this, and I used to follow this road. See what thing can happen for this kind of time. See what thing happen for this kind of time. Do you understand? See what thing happen for this kind of time. That is what is going on. A lot of people are concerned. Meanwhile, some use them, they catch blues. But sincerely, I want to say, this Tinubu's health matter, I am so sorry to see you. Those say me say gone the thing, I don't tire to the hearing because it is no longer news. It's no news, but make Tinubu dey prepped. Since Nahin come as I say, don't, he must become president. Don't, he must run for president. Even as in get fragile health. Sincerely, make him bear the consequences of this action. Then we'll continue to taunt him. Make him make sure he develop thick skin. Because every time I be say, all this one they do na introduction. Intro, now they do. Then go use and do your tire. I am so sorry to break this. And sure, I hope that he's not going to come and say, this one, you say this about me, you punish them like I did. Let him be ready to develop thick skin. I'm not supporting it. But the thing is, this matter, know how we go to talk. We know how we go to talk or look where you go say people where they talk about them, they faulted. Me, my ear don't full concerning this health issue. Tinubu is ill, he do this one. We all know. That is why people will be saying no one to make him climb that chair. Then they talk, but then say they hate Tinubu. We need somebody who is sound. Person who could drag us to somebody that is sound that be able to push Nigeria to a sound place. Not somebody who is needing help. If they rule this country, they need help. No. Haba. Koda, wrong. Tinubu lacked the health status to run for presidential office. They just forced him into the flight back to Nigeria from the French medical facilities. You cannot challenge God. No one with your fear of God can manage Tinubu's health for president's office, except the criminal likes of government. Okay. Why don't we wish our leaders good? My dear, see this question. There is a lot in this your question. Oh. Hey, does our leaders wish us good? If you see Kenyamo house, I am just sitting down imagining that Kenyamo, the money we use buy house, na looted money. I just imagine. If you see us at the boil, if I can't close my eyes, can't imagine waiting that money go feel do for country. We go feel do for many of us. They think they boil me more. So see, sometimes you get the things where we say we go to do our leaders. Some people go to do our leaders. Tibati Yoruba, I will say, well, there should be it. Them to they do, then to do. Then say where people where they to talk they. Now where you go see people where they to do, they too. I be no be so. All not fake. Whatever you like, you can fake, but it will not stop Tinubu's presidency. The leaders will always be you, the Igbos, with your fake news. All this nonsense has no meaning. How you don't decide now, saying that Igbos not do this one. Kai, oh my, Igbo people don't suffer from your hand. Nigeria back to square one. Yaradua, Buhari, hospital circle. Who do us like this? And the thing is, apart from that, somebody who is ill cannot rule the country. Somebody who is staggering cannot rule the country. Do you know the expenses involved? Yes. Now taxpayers' money then go use cater for expenses. Oh, you know. Naimo, taxpayers' money now then go use cater for expenses. Do you know the expenses? And do you know the expenses involved? I'm not talking about the medical bills alone. No. Each trip when you make, you know how much? You don't want to know. If I tell you like this, and I go, you go be like say I pour fuel from top fire. Maybe say don't they die. I beg, make we not to talk go that side. So that is why sometimes if I see people, I'll be like, come on, make this man just bear this thing because him go, na him do pass. Okay. Now, even if this thing is photoshopped, I will still say it is because Tinubu is frail. Apart from his frail, he's fragile. Apart from the fact it's fragile, you come out for Nigeria, you don't see one single picture, you don't see one single video, you don't really talk where you they go, brother. Now you call this thing upon yourself. Now waiting I go talk. So he's going to need to develop thick skin. Else, Nigerians they just start to drag him. If at the end of the case in the courts, I wait for tribunal, now he go see rule, make I tell you now. He go to develop thick skin because the way they tell Buhari, and they tell you, for Tinubu matter, we can tell Buhari no go be anything. Alright, on this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for taking to listen. Until I come here next time, enjoy the rest of your day.